Are you confused about the carnival and scared of its monster? Let us show you how to survive against the hunter in the unforgiving world of Carnival Hunt. Before we begin, you must know the basics. You and 3 other bunnies have to work together in order to reach the final door at the top of the carnival and escape this nightmare. Bunnies are wind-up toys and must, therefore, be wound up at all times. An important item comes into play here: the wind-up key. The wind-up key has multiple uses. Let's list some of them down. Charging other bunnies to keep them active, opening new doors or creating shortcuts in the carnival, turning on the merchant to craft valuable items, activating the mechanisms to open the exit door. In the bottom left corner of your screen, you can see your charge, which is represented by the red circle. As you interact in the game, by running, jumping, or performing tasks, you'll spend charge. Ask a friendly bunny to charge you with a wind-up key when you need it, or do it by yourself at Jack using the candies as payment. The 3 little gears are life gears. When you get thrown by the hunter, caged, or fall from a great height, you will lose a life gear. If you don't have any life gears while the hunter has caught you in its hands, it's game over, and it will kill you. The escape doors will be on the top floor of the carnival, for which you need 2 gears to unlock it. Be quick, be patient, and if you don't have talent, you'll need tenacity. Bunnies are able to find gears and open new pathways to the top of the carnival. After inserting a found gear into a gate, it must be wound up with a wind-up key in order for the gate to raise. Gates are not the only way you can reach the upper floors. By doing the High Striker minigame, the zip line will be activated, taking you to the next floor. After being used, the High Striker must be played again. If you have an extra gear and a friendly bunny to spare, the cannon is a great option to reach new heights. By inserting a gear into the cannon, you will be able to launch a teammate to the upper floor. By doing so, the bunny being launched will lose a precious life gear. A safer option might be the Ferris wheel, an attraction for young and old alike. Simply find the lever, pull it, and the Ferris wheel will take you sky high. But be fast, since it only works for 60 seconds, and you'll need to pull the lever once again. If you are a brave little bunny who isn't scared of an adventure, try the roller coaster for a change. Whilst up the 2 bunnies are in the car, another bunny can wind it up, taking you to the next floor. Sit back and kick your feet up while the mechanism of the carnival does all the work for you. Did you reach a higher floor? Great! Time to make your friends' lives easier. If you manage to find a rope, search for a pillar and throw it down to create a shortcut for you and your team to use. You can also use this rope to quickly get to the floor below. High Striker, opening gates, cannon, Ferris wheel, and the roller coaster will notify the hunter about your action. If you don't want to get his attention, use the rope. If at least 2 bunnies have escaped via the exit door and 30 minutes have passed, the puppet master will become bored and spawn the lost hat. The lost hat allows 1 bunny to escape if you find it. It must be found using the radar somewhere in the carnival. Bunnies are not completely defenseless. They can scavenge and craft valuable items to use against the hunter. Firework can be used to stun the hunter and help a bunny who got caught. The unicycle can be used to make a grand escape and save precious charge when traveling through the carnival. The oiler will give you back 1 of your precious life gears when used. The smoke carrot will hide you from the eyes of the hunter and the ticketman. The radar allows you to quickly find magician imposters, oilers, gears, rare craftable materials, keys, and the lost hat. The Jingle Bunny will notify you of the hunter's location if it walks past it. Marbles can be put on the floor and stun the hunter if it fails the prompted skill check. The balloon can take you across big gaps or take you safely down a floor. The trampoline will give you a big jump boost when you walk over it, allowing you to get to hard-to-reach places. These items can be found in the world or by crafting them at the merchant, Jack. Simply wind up Jack with a key and give him some candy for a trade. Don't worry, he won't bite as long as you satisfy his needs. The location of the carnival is ever-changing. Every time you throw yourself into the world, it will look different than before. This works in and against your favor, as the hunter will be as equally disoriented as you are. There is always a main hall with a merry-go-round, and 2 out of 4 other sections are picked randomly. Don't fret, for you can disguise yourself as a dead bunny by, well, playing dead. This allows you to blend in with your surroundings and get away unseen. In the carnival, you will find an old bystander stationed around the carnival, the ticketman. An activated ticketman will spot a bunny and highlight them to the hunter if the bunny is in range of it. Watch your step, little fella. Inventory management is important to bunnies. You can only take so many items before it clutters up, so be prepared to make some decisions. The red 2x2 square designates the area of items that you will lose if the hunter catches and loots your pockets. You can always give items to other bunnies as a collaborative team effort. Speaking of team effort, the bunnies have access to an expansive ping system, including voice chat, to communicate with your team. Let them know where you are, and what you need, and where the hunter is. Unfortunately, if in a short range, the hunter will be able to listen to your voice and pings, tracking your whereabouts.
This magician will never find me.
When a hunter catches a bunny, it might decide to put the bunny into one of the cages spread around the map. This will keep the bunny from performing any tasks to escape the carnival. A bunny put in a cage will lose a life gear. A bunny can slowly free itself while in a cage and take a risk of losing a lot of charge, or can quickly be freed by another bunny. Caged bunnies will be highlighted to you. The hunter can also decide to just throw the bunny instead of caging it. After a bunny is thrown by the hunter, it will receive the panic effect for a few seconds. Panic gives you an increase of movement speed. It allows you to access rabbit holes, taking you to a random location on the same floor or below. If you get caught again whilst having the panic effect, the hunter will immediately let you go after completing an easy skill check. When in panic, use it to the maximum advantage to avoid getting caught again. After all, it is your mission to survive. Whilst leveling up, bunnies will be able to be rewarded with recipes that allow them to craft cosmetic and usable gears. These gears are used in the gear system. Before entering the carnival, a bunny can pick gears to give itself a new and unique power. For example, the high jump gear allows you to more easily get to tough-to-reach spots on the map, or make a personal shortcut. The dash gear grants you a quick movement boost in the direction of choice, perfect for dodging the hunter's grasp and the traps it may have laid. Gears have a punishing cooldown, so be sure to use them when you need them most. Looting dead bunnies, dead teammates, or chests may grant you some crafting materials. If you escape the carnival with these materials in your inventory, you will be able to use them to craft gears and cosmetics. And remember, bunnies, stay on edge and always be afraid, for the Puppet Master has trapped you in his carnival, and he intends to get a show out of you. Happy escaping!